One. Hello everyone. Today I want to go over how to do a jigsaw puzzle activity with your little ones at home. The first thing I want to talk about with you all is the materials you're going to need for this activity. So the very first thing you're going to need is something to draw and color with. So if you have any kind of color pencils or crayons, that would work perfectly. If you have any kind of colored gel pens or pencils, that would also work. If you have any kind of highlighters or markers of assorted colors, or even just solid black works as well, that would do. And then if you have something that you can cut up your masterpiece with, you're going to need some scissors. These pair of scissors are obviously too big and sharp for a little one to use, so a parent would obviously use scissors like this lying around the home. If you do want your child to participate in this activity, of course you have them use age-appropriate scissors, which is a great opportunity for your child because they can then use and develop their fine motor skills. The three materials that you can choose from to make your puzzle is actually what I'm going to show you next. First, of course, you have any kind of paper lying around your home. You can use printer paper, notebook paper, or even construction paper. Your second option, if you don't want to draw or write something for your puzzle, you can actually just go ahead and use an old magazine laying around your home. And if you want to use the old magazine, you can just go ahead and turn to any page that you and your child can choose together and rip that out from the magazine to go ahead and use that for your puzzle. If you don't want to use, or you don't have an old magazine lying around, you can also use any kind of cardboard that you can either draw on or cardboard that already has an image on it. For example, I have a cereal box here. So if you have an empty or old cereal box lying around your kitchen, you could then even possibly use that. Even if you want to take out the bag of cereal and then use the box for this activity, that would work as well. For this, you would just cut out the top or the back of your cereal box and use that for something that you would cut up for your puzzle activity. For example though, if you were going to first have your child draw something, this is an option. Having your child first draw an image of their liking, or you could even have your child write their name. If you are going to have a child draw a picture though, you have two options. You can first cut out the image however as complicated or as simple as you'd like for your child. We don't want the pieces to be too small or too big. So you can kind of have your child cut it in either squares or rectangles, uniform shapes, or as crazy as they like, zigzags, curvy, however they like. Or you can even kind of cut it out like a traditional puzzle. In either circumstance, if you want to, on the back of your image, kind of draw how you would like to cut it out, and then have your child either follow those lines, or the parent can follow those lines to cut it out. Once your image is cut out though, however, all you have to do is rearrange all the pieces, and then you would ask your child to then put them back together. And this really helps your child with not only their spatial awareness, but also for them to really use their critical thinking skills for putting it back together. If you want to write their name on a piece of paper, you cut out, or have your child cut out, each individual letter and then mix them up and try to have them either, one, spell their name once again, or they can even see if they can rearrange those letters to try to even spell something possibly new. So that is all I have to share with you today. I hope that you guys have found this video useful and are able to maybe even make a jigsaw puzzle of your own. Thank you.